So, hello, welcome to our market talk here on Thursday, the 6th of November. Yeah, I'm on my way to Frankfurt. There's the World of Trading exhibition, and I will be a speaker and do live trading tomorrow. Entry is for free, and yeah, it will be a nice event for 2 days. I'm giving totally five speeches and two live trading events. So if you're around Frankfurt, just join us and we have a chat. But unfortunately, here I just took a break on my way to Frankfurt, my step-parents' home, and I forgot the HDMI cable for my second monitor. So now I have to stream from my laptop with only one screen, but I can manage it. Just give me here feedback on Discord if you can hear me and see the screen. Otherwise, I have to fix something. And I cannot see the YouTube chat. If there are any questions in YouTube and someone has opened both YouTube and Discord, then just post the questions here in Discord and I will answer them. I have Discord on my mobile phone. Anyway, for everyone who is new and who doesn't know me yet, my name is Rother. I started trading 30 years ago at the age of 13. I set up my first investment company at the age of 17 in Frankfurt, where I'm going tomorrow. Oh, today actually, back to my old root, back to my roots, yeah. And I sold my shares in that company and I moved to China in 2004, where I set up my second investment firm with a Chinese partner. And at the peak times, I managed over $150 million. My best trading day was during the subprime crisis 2008, where I made over 800K with Forex transactions. Yeah, but if you are quite successful in China, you get into trouble with the Chinese government. And I was detained in May 2011 for outsmarting the Chinese finance system. And I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in Chinese detention center and prison. I was released in December 2018, and the first thing that you are doing is writing a book. It became a best-selling book in Germany, and yeah, it's always also an English version available. You can contact people in our community. So right now I'm running two communities in German and in English, focusing on prop firm trading and also part-time on longer stock investments. So if you want to learn more, I also have the Robert Rosa Academy. I will post the link later if you want to learn about my blueprint in trading. Now we are coming to the official part. All Bookmap limited materials, information, and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So, now this part is done, and let's have a look at the situation. First thing that we are going to do is to check the news. Is there anything important going on that we have to put consideration to? At least we should know when not to trade. Yeah, go on. So, is there anything in the Fed Williams speech, Fed Bar speech? Okay, this always can a lot of Fed speeches today. So, okay, what's here? And yeah, actually, no important news at 10 a.m. Eastern Time or 4 p.m. CET. Just 1 hour later, be aware of these speeches. They can always cause some crazy moves. So then let's have a look at the markets. I'm not going to trade. Normally, I'm also going to trade live, but since I only have a limited setup here, I do not take that risk. Tomorrow, I'm going to trade a 50K account with real money live. And there will also be recordings from this. I will publish them as soon as I get them. So adjusting the VWAPs. my daily trading routine. And also, I think is tomorrow Black Friday sale. Maybe there are nice offers from prop firms. Oh, this is today is 6/11. Oh yeah, last time I used my laptop on the Oktoberfest in Munich. So let's update the VWAPs. On the right side, we can see the settlement prices. There are always good trading opportunities. We have three colors. The orange one is the settlement price from the previous day. Here we can see here fifth, and we're actually trading around this. And there's also a pink one, and this one is a Friday settlement price. Also here from the 31st of October, also Friday settlement price. They have quite nice reactions. Yeah? Okay, now we can see here pre-market, a huge order is coming in. 946 at 820, exactly at day VWAP. This is normally a nice entry level here. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that would be a nice trade here, long at day VWAP. So, okay, the market just took this order here. Interesting, this large order just before market opening. So let's have a look at the bigger picture. Deleting all the VWAPs from yesterday. So many, yeah. Okay, this is the 1 hour chart. Adding anchored VWAP here. We had a little touchdown here. There's another one here. These are the support zones. And of course, one from the all-time high here. Yeah, we touched this level yesterday and we could not hold it. I remembered it during the live trading. And then we saw the next small sell-off. It's not a big one. Now it will be really interesting today. Can we keep this level or are we going to see lower prices? Yeah, probably tomorrow. There's this rule you have, yeah, on a Friday you have either a weekly high or weekly low. Adding the day VWAP here also. Go to the 50-minute chart. Then the London VWAP at 9 o'clock. And let's add some VWAPs here at this low level from yesterday. Hmm. Was there any special news at 2:30? Since I only have one screen here, it's difficult, but something is responsible for this little small sell-off. Volatility index back to normal levels at 17. I mean, we were above 20. Of course, then trading becomes difficult. So always remember, if your strategy is not working properly, most of the time it's not because you are making wrong decisions. It's simply because you do not adjust your position size to volatility and your stop loss and risk level. So we can see here these larger order chunks. Bookmap. First, second, and the second one was no fake here. 1,200. And I believe this one is also not a fake at 17. What we can know about this, we don't know if these are buy limit orders or if somebody wants to cover their short positions. We have no idea. We just know that there are these big orders. And normally prices tend to go towards liquidity. Like Stanley Druckenmiller used to say, it's not news that are moving the markets, it's liquidity. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Unfortunately, like I said, I cannot see the YouTube questions. If you have any, please post them in Discord. Nice retest here at the day VWAP, but too small. So now probably we are going back to sender. Sometimes I'm really wondering what is behind these orders. I just have a theory. I do not know if this is true. Yeah. My theory is simply somebody wants to buy low, yeah, for example. So they're putting these large orders in the market. First one here, second one below. So the algos detecting these orders and moving prices towards this order. And then prices are coming close to this liquidity. So they take it out and putting it lower. And then the algos detecting it that's going lower. So they're chasing this liquidity. And well, it was not fake. It got filled here. And now again, probably prices are going to chase this liquidity here again also. And they wanted to come here to this liquidity, but they did not, yeah, they did not want it yet. I mean, still 15 minutes till market opening. So, Florian, did you already reach your targets for today? Also, this is an interesting level, London VWAP and yesterday's settlement price and Friday's settlement price. Sleepy Flo. Yeah, we only see Florian. Hmm. What you see as the lows at 803. So now next attempt to take out the liquidity and then maybe going back to 803, taking out the lows. Also, funny thing on the world of trading on our boost, the introduction for me on my presentations is doing Miss Germany. It's always nice to have ladies like this around you. Hi, Rizo. Did you log off your trading desks already with your new application? Cold Dingsbums. But it's actually a good idea. I mean, and can you not get around it? Can you really not take it? I mean, somehow take it out, or is it really locked? Like really locked and you cannot change it? I had something like this for my mobile phone, that there was something like a lock for my mobile phone. So, I mean, if you are drunk, happens sometimes, yeah, that you cannot use it. But I always found a way around to actually still unlock it. Okay, so, but then you really must be very, very. So, come on now, fetch the liquidity. Yeah, I can understand this. It's a lot of work, yeah. Oh, cool. You can really, okay. Maybe I should also think about that. And really sometimes just to take a break, yeah. Is this only for Mac or also for Windows? Yeah, protecting myself from myself. Yeah. So next try here in this liquidity zone. Wait, okay, now they're taking it out and putting it lower. Yeah, they're playing. You see, market trying to get it, but then taking it out, moving it lower, the 970 or 900 order. And below still a 400, 400. So they want to move the market lower. Hi, Steven. Okay. And they're taking the order out again. They're really moving the algos step by step here. Now it completely disappeared or what? Now it seems to be gone. But it's interesting how the market is following these big orders. Okay, now it's coming back. It's 810. So they want to get the market lower and lower. Let's see what other price is doing. They're probably slowly, slowly moving downward. No, also I also don't see any possibilities here. I would like to see maybe that the market is taking out the lows here at 804, 803, and that we can see a reversal to the upside. Or if the market really wants to have a retest here from the VWAP from Wednesday at 85. But that would mean that this small correction here, yeah, might not last. and we continue the downwards trend. So 2.5 minutes. Yeah, next attempt here to catch this 1000 order before market opening. And they're taking it out again. This, they're playing and will probably pop up a little bit lower. And again at 605, yeah, this is market manipulation times 10. Yeah, Rezo, day VWAP or London VWAP. And I would probably try London VWAP and settlement price at 25. So, okay, and another big order coming here on top of it. Yeah, day VWAP and London VWAP here now, this can work as a short. Davy about 21.5. This one, 23. No chance here yet. Maybe a retest at US session VWAP can also work at 1550. Oh, Florian, you got the trade at perfect. Short and news VWAP. Perfect trade. US session VWAP, did you get this trade? This should be also working well. I can, for all the others to see here, nice trade from Florian. This is the news VWAP. Touch, sell off. Perfect trade, Florian. Ah, Riso, you did not get the trade. Unlucky. One tick. But at least both setups very smooth, very good. And now, did you now get the day VWAP trade? Oh, it's very beautiful trading day today here. Touch on day VWAP. I don't know. I think something at 2:30 probably, yeah. Or now again at US session VWAP. Okay, now it's this news. Oh, that's unlucky, Riso. That is. And now they're pushing the big orders to the upside here. So sideways movement, but this is again a nice short opportunity here. Day VWAP and London VWAP together. This resistance zone here around 22.5 or 22. Yeah, again, news VWAP here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you get a fill here, one tick before. No fill for you, yeah, Florian, okay, I think so. Okay, next try, order at 12.5, the big one, and then the big one at 8, or they take it away again. And a little bit lower. So they want to draw the algos to lower price levels. No, did they? Yeah, now they took the order, yeah. On this one disappearing again, probably will pop up at 800 or somewhere. Our market wants to take out the lows here. Then maybe the journey is over. Around 802. Yeah, Rezo, you cannot always be lucky. But as long as you're profitable, I mean, yeah, it's like this, yeah. Luck also is part of the business, but luck also belongs to the people who work hard. So the order is coming back at 6,800. Hey, Florian. 6,800, two settlement prices. Um, Satech, hey guys, first time in this chat. What are those dashed lines that Robert has on his chart? What do they indicate? Satech, these are the standard deviations from the VWAPs. This is the US session VWAP starting at, yeah, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time with the opening, with the official opening, and the dashed lines, these are the standard deviations from that one. The yellow one is the day VWAP starting at 6 p.m. previous day Eastern time. And these are, yes, I call it day VWAP with the beginning of the new trading day. And the yellow lines are the first and second standard deviation. And they're working quite well. We can see that the market is moving between these lines. Also no fear. Oh, what's this? Okay, back to US session VWAP. Sadeh, the day VWAP starts with the beginning of the ETH, the extended trading hours. Yeah, we have 1 hour break every day. This is from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. If I scroll back here, it depends on the time zone where you are. Since I'm based in Europe, it's Central European midnight. You see, we have this hour break here. And then the market is opening again, and the day VWAP is starting exactly at this point. 6 p.m. Eastern time from the previous day or midnight Central European time. Done, Rezo, perfect trade. Florian, same perfect trade. Yeah. Oh, you even took more profit out of it. Very good. Very good. Well done, guys. So next opportunity here, day VWAP and London VWAP, yeah, for pullback. Oh, we touched the lows. Stocks also turning around and positive. So now adding an anchored VWAP at the low. Very good, Rezo. $1,924. Patience. So, anchored VWAP at low might be a nice entry point here at day VWAP. Not day VWAP, sorry, VWAP, anchored VWAP from the low. Oh, and another big order popping up here. Oh, they're shifting the order from 205 to oh 06 and taking out. They're really manipulating the market here, yeah. And again, the order 1,200 lots. Wow. Okay, now they got filled. 1,700. Is it over now or are they pumping more in? And more is coming at 800, another 1,000. And again, out. Interesting day for educational purposes here. And liquidity disappearing again. Yes, definitely. This is absolutely obvious here on Pistetom. Yeah, I totally agree with you. That's, like I said, this is a very good example of spoofing and market manipulation. Good that we have this on record here. To show Bitcoin, yeah, I can switch to Bitcoin here. Okay, I do not have historical data. I have to load some data here. Takes a moment. Stocks turning red. It's not a good sign. And yeah, then I think the next target is the VWAP here from Wednesday low at 85. And then it will be interesting. Can this level hold, or are we going to see lower prices? Everything turning red now. Okay. That looks definitely short. So Bitcoin is still loading. I hope it will load because I really have to leave at 4 p.m. and then I have to drive another 4 hours to Frankfurt. Otherwise, what we can see here is the biggest liquidity lies here at 10, 110,000. Yeah, thank you, Stephen. I also replied to your DM, yeah. So pushing, pushing, pushing downwards. I think they want to push the market at least to 85. Welcome. Yeah, what next year really? I don't know what is going on. There are some rumors that there will be a new version of the world of trading. I don't know yet. I will know more during the next days. Personally, driving to Frankfurt 220 kilometers per hour is always scary. Yes, I will be definitely on one of the conventions next year. I don't know yet, but they want to have a new concept for the World of Trading exhibition. No, I do not trade the 6E, but I trade currencies as CFDs, like Euro, US dollar, for example. Satek, exactly what is going to happen, I don't know. I just heard that there will be a new version of it. It's in German, the exhibition. Salty Profits, you're welcome. So, and then also here, somebody would like to learn more, you can join our LIT Academy. We are building this up, and in the classroom section, you find many valuable information, VWAP mastery course, prop firm course, my live trading sessions recorded, and short lessons where you learn basics about my trading idea. Second month already started. I will also summarize this here and upload these small information in yeah, that you can really understand what's going on and how I see the markets. Because why I choose CFDs, I can use more leverage, more liquidity. Yeah, and I get very fair executions, I have to say. I cannot complain about this. So now we are approaching the 900. Okay, again, wait, now that really taking the liquidity. Yeah, ja, ich weiß, ich weiß nicht. I cannot get BTC here. I have to quit this. So I have to finish here. Okay, now we are 85. This will be an interesting level here for this VWAP. Let's see, even if this is a turnaround point, or yeah, we are going to see much lower prices. So take care and see you tomorrow. Many community members are coming, or see you next week again. Bye.